Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Sorry about the shakes. I'm going to leave it, I normally leave it on 100 for this. I'm going to leave it on red. No, I'm not going to touch that. Alright, let's see what we have. We have here Marie Claire. I call it MC Magazine. Marie Claire. Let's see if we can make this look any good. Name Marie Claire sounds so rich. The name Claire is such a rich sounding name. Yeah, that looks really interesting. That's her head there. That looks interesting. It looks a bit too windy. Like, yeah, I did want the face. But I really miss my partner Luigi. And I'm trying to get this material here on television in the primetime news, on the free to air. In the free to air, where most people would view this, where most people view the news, get the maximum coverage. And I really miss this person. His name's Luigi, and this looks shit house. I got her face there, but that, I don't know if I like that. But I'm really missing Luigi, and it's really difficult being without him and trying to get this stuff to hopefully make it to air. It really isn't as easy as it looks. And I spend loads of time and money trying to craft my videos and my work. And I've got lots of paper. I don't know where I'm going to put it if I have to keep making these demos until the TV channels finally show some heart and air it. Now that looks interesting. I keep getting these sorts of patterns. It looks nice, it's got potential, but it's not quite there. I hate it when I can't get it right. I hate it when I'm just trying my best and I'm not getting anywhere. But basically I'm really lonely, and being out of touch with this person is really costing me in more ways than one. It really cuts me that I can't be with my partner because of mistakes I made when I was young. That cost me now. I keep struggling to get the face. The face sort of looks a bit shit house. I don't know how I'm going to make it. This looks interesting, but it still looks a bit minimalist, but we might be able to use it. But I'm really longing to be with this person, and really I'm finding it extremely difficult to get in touch, and I just can't get in touch through normal means like the telephone. You can't use the telephone, it's not happening, it's no longer an option. used to be an option back in the old days. Luigi and I, when we were young, we didn't have affordable mobile phones. We were in our late teens or early 20s. I was in my late teens when I saw him, and there was no such thing as internet yet. Internet was in its very, very early stage, and it never was a big thing until later on. Now that looks really nice, actually. Just wondering if we're going to leave it like that. We're going to just print it off. But basically we didn't have anything more than a landline, and he gave me his from what I remember, he gave me his landline number. I didn't have a mobile, and landline to mobile was an expensive proposition to ring a mobile from a landline, and my parents would have been absolutely shit about it, or my mum actually. Dad wasn't there, and Dad shot through long ago, or some time ago. But the year was 1992, and he gave me his phone number, and I never rang it. It ended up in the dustbin. I had some real issues going on, however stupid they were, and that led to us being separated. And I was thinking of ringing him in 1993, and the card went in the bin instead of being called. And I'm really angry at myself that I didn't take the opportunity in the romantic early 90s instead of the shit we have today, where everything's lost its romantic luster. Now this is stuck together. I think I've got 2 sheets. Feels like I had 1 sheet to a certain extent. There, I've got them separated now. But it really hurts that we couldn't get together because of me. And I'm really upset with myself that card went in the rubbish instead of being used. And Luigi must have been hurt, wondering when was I going to call him, if I was going to call him. Yeah, that would have been horrible. Anyway, that's turned up looking a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.